What's going on, guys? Let's do the partial fraction decomposition for this expression right here. So first thing what I'm going to do, I'm going to separate this into three parts. So let's pick up the fraction first. So the first fraction is going to be, we are going to have x right here in the bottom, and the second one is going to be x squared, and the third one is going to be x plus 3. And what happens if it's x to the power of 20th? We are going to go all the way, like x to the power 1, 2, 3, and all the way to the 20. So that's what's going to happen. In this case, we have only square, so we pick up only x and x square right here. And in the top, we are going to pick up the constants. So let's pick up a, b, c, and these are our constant, and let's figure it out how we can find it. So the first thing we try to do, we try to eliminate the denominator. So to eliminate this one, I can multiply this whole thing both sides. So if I do that, I will, so let's do this. I'm multiplying this one, so since I don't have space, I write it here. So multiply by x squared times x plus 3 in this side, and the other side also same thing, x squared times x plus 3. And if I do this side, this will cancel bottom and this one, and if I do the other side, the bottom will cancel and we will have some values on the top. So let's write those values. So in the first one, we are going to have a times x plus 3, and the second one we are going to have b times x plus 3, and in the third one we are going to have c times x squared, right? So this is the value we get. Now the next thing, this is equal to 2x squared plus 4x minus 5. And in this kind of thing, what we can try to do, we can try to equate the coefficients. So let's equate coefficients. Equating coefficients, right? That's what we are going to do. To do that, first of all, I have to multiply and simplify this one a little bit more. So this is going to be 2x squared plus 4x minus 5. That's going to be equal to ax squared plus 3ax, right? 3ax, and then we are going to have bx plus 3b. Then we are going to have cx squared. So let's take the x squared common first of all. So if I take x squared common, if you see a and c have x squared, so I can add them together, a plus c, and then I am going to take x common. So in this case, if I take x common, I'm going to have 3a plus b. And in the third one, we are going to have 3b right here, and we took all the values. I did this because if you see, we have x squared, x, and a value. So in this case, whatever the value in front of x squared, I'm going to equate this value in front of this x squared. So let's put a marks right here. This is equal to this, and this one is going to be this 4 value. I'm going to equate to this one, and 3b is equal to this value. So let's put all the values. So we know 2 is equal to a plus c, then 4 is equal to 3a plus b, and then last one we are going to have minus 5 is equal to 3b. From this one, if you see, first one we have 2 unknown variables, second one 2 unknown, the third one we only have 1 unknown, so we can find that one. That's going to be b is equal to minus 5 over 3. So if we find this one right here, we can find the a by plugging this value in this one right here, right? So let's do that, and if I do that, I will get 4 is equal to 3a minus 5 over 3. And let's bring this one to the other side. This is going to be 3a is going to be equal to 4 plus 5 over 3. Multiply this one by 3 and divide by 3. That's going to be 12 over 3 plus 5 over 3. That gives us 17 over 3. So we found out the a value. This is 17 over 3, and this is multiplied by 3a, so we have to divide by 3 again. So this is going to be, so let's do this here. So therefore a is going to be equal to 17 over 9, right? So we found out the a right now. Now we have to find out the c. To find the c, I can simply plug the a value right here and find the c. So let's do this. So let's begin right here. So 2 is equal to a plus c, and then I have the a value right here. So 2 is equal to 17 over 9, that is plus c. Therefore c is equal to 2 minus 17 over 9. We can multiply this, multiply the 2 by 9 bottom and top. That's going to be 18 over 9 minus 17 over 9, and that gives us 1 over 9. So we have all the values a, b, c. All we have to do is simply plug in this original equation right here, the first equation we found out. So let's do that right now. So if I do that, we have a value that is, so let's put the box in front of in every value. A is this one, b we found out this value, and then c is this value. C is equal to 1 over 9. So we have all the values. Let's plug in this equation. Therefore we know this whole thing, 2x squared plus 4x minus 5 over x squared times x plus 3, that's our original expression, that is equal to a over x, that is 17 over 9 over x plus b minus 5 over 3 over x squared plus c, that is 1 over 9 over x plus 3, and this is our final answer, and that's how it's done. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.